Welcome, you beautiful people, to another episode of the Out of Many podcast. As always, I'm your classy presenter, the one and only Coca Diva, and my host.
That is it. Girl farm boss, or the dream team boss. Yeah. All right, DJ Styler, that is it.
That is it. And DJ Styler has multiple businesses, and me was a presenter and all them stuff. If you want to find out what we actually do, go back to episode 1. Yeah. But yeah, Styler, good to be back.
It is indeed.
Good to be back. And we're here for another episode of Out of Many. So where we're going to start off? Let's start off with Spice. So I feel like Spice is here.
She's breaking the internet right now.
I'm saying that as Spice internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is breaking the internet right now. Is it intentional? Mina and Spice? Yes, it is. Yes, it is intentional. Mm-hmm. Spice is brilliant at when it comes onto marketing. She's brilliant at staying relevant. I mean, it's not easy to be in the business for that many years. Yeah. Yeah, and still be relevant now in 2024 with all these new and modern and TikTok artists and whatever. And she's still relevant. All when people say she's not relevant and she all broke, no, she's relevant. She's literally breaking the internet right now. It's crazy. It's crazy what's happening right now.
She'll take it from Beyonce.
And she's talking about a part 2. But before we talk about part 2, let's talk about part 1.
Listen, I can't listen. The drama, what has happened over the past week, I'm still trying to keep. I still have some big up King Mix Up. Yeah. I still have some King Mix Up YouTube videos to watch because Styler.
You know, say big up King Mix Up, because he gets everything quick.
He gets the tea.
Quick, but I got a bone to pick with King Mix Up, man. His captions.
Yeah, his captions
they're always off key. Like, but do you know what? I've just come to the point where I don't even get vexed. I laugh. I find him hilarious. Because I just think it's entertainment. Yeah. Because I feel like he does it on purpose now. Because he causes. You see some of the comments when people going mad, and he's just there laughing. You see him say, "Click the link in bio."
Click the link in my bio.
People are going mad in his comments. Click the link in bio and what the filter. He makes me laugh. But no, his captions are so off. Like something will be happening. That's ABC. He's telling you ZYX.
I know.
And nothing.
Yeah. So you're like, but wait,
when I watch his things, I just watch his things and for the content. Yeah. I'm not too following up on his captions.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. When I read the caption, them neither. Because sometimes I read it and I get angry, you know. Why thump him in I'm not back read it.
That's what he's good at his job. He knows what he's doing.
But yeah, Spice. First, it's the danger situation. Listen. Hey, let me tell you something. You see when you throw your can and you don't call the foul and the foul decide to go pick it up. Yeah? Keep eating the corn and don't say nothing. Because really and truly, she never mentioned she made the song, she didn't mention nobody's name. So why you take it up on your head and now we have this big drama to where Maca Diamond are get involved, the Angel are get involved, RT Boss involved, this one involved, the chicken involved, the hog involved, the roach involved, the ants them involved, like over one song, bro. Like,
all right.
I can't keep up. I can't. I'm stressed.
All right.
Take my wig off.
People, I told you we're gonna get crazy, Coco. Soon forward. We're gonna get earlier than we expected. Episode 2. Shut up. What? Take off wig. Tell you. But yeah, people don't stress out Coco. For me. Yeah. For me. Now this is what I don't know because I have to try my best to separate emotion to what's right and what's wrong. Right. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to split the justice and do it fairly because emotion, the reason why I talk about emotion is because I know both of them personally. Right. Yeah. However, this is a podcast. This is Out of Many. I'm DJ Styler. Yeah. We don't mix who we know and friend and this and that with what's right and what's wrong. Yeah. So I know Danger. I know her to be a lovely girl. I know Spice. I know Spice to be a lovely girl. How they present themselves to the world and whatever issues they have, that's between them. Nothing to do with me. Yeah, but I have to say what's right and what's wrong. Let's deal with facts. Forget the whole long talking. Fact number 1. Spice never mentioned no one's name in a song. Right. For that reason only, and for that reason, nobody shouldn't pick it up on their head and come outwardly until their name is called, in my opinion. Yeah, in my opinion. That now, you just showed your emotion and that's it. You just opened up a whole can of worms because you allowed yourself to be vulnerable and put yourself out there. Yeah, so whatever's going to come for that as a backlash, you have to deal with that because you put yourself there, yeah? True. So for that reason, Danger, I wouldn't, I'll say you're wrong there. However, if I want to think about emotional wise, if Danger did get raped and the story went like how it went, she's probably reacting emotionally and thinking with her emotion instead of thinking with her brains and with her sense. And she's just thinking to lash out. Oh, so after I went through what I went through, you're coming to start me in song and boom. Yeah, still not right, you know. Can't say it's right. But I'm just saying, I have an understanding if that's what she done. Yeah, I don't think it's right. Yeah, because you don't lash out and do them thing there when nobody not call your name. Period. Yeah. In my opinion. Yeah. Now, when it comes on to that line there, when I heard the song, I'm not going to lie, I didn't even think of Danger. I totally forgot about that. I was thinking of the more recent. No, I kind of forgot about that. I can't lie. That kind of died down. I was thinking of the more recent thing because just recently, because I kind of keep up with what Spice does, but just recently, I saw that she finally came out and spoke about why she wasn't with Justin no more. Yeah. Okay. I saw this. And what she said is that there was one of her workers, I think it was like a makeup artist or someone that used to come and do her makeup. Yes, I remember now. Who was turns out that it was his ex and she never knew. Yeah. And the girl was in the house and The girl was Carly Red's virgin. Yes, that's right. Yeah. And like Carly Red never told Spice that the ins and outs and so I thought she was referring to that little thing over there. You get me? Couple other people didn't, and that's another reason why you shouldn't lash out, because when somebody don't mention your name, it leaves it ambiguous. Yeah. Yeah. And you're never going to win the argument because there's no way you can say as a fact that you can say, yeah, man, know and rare, but you don't really know. You get me? But also, I find Deja to be, this is my own person. If she come for me, she come for me. But me, I just thought the truth. I don't care. Nobody can come for me. We're just talking our opinion. She's been a little bit of a hypocrite. Okay. You understand? In the sense of you're taking out your frustration and your anger, your disappointment and all that you have pent up on the wrong person. I agree there. Do you know what I mean? I haven't heard her say, yeah, but the boy, the man. My ear shut up about Spice, but Spice and you was friends. Yeah, okay, I agree there. You see me? So and another thing I don't like, which I have to give the wrong again as well, which I didn't like, is even I'm gonna try. I can't put myself into the shoes of Danger because I've never been a great victim or whatever. I cannot be her or even imagine to think what she was going through. How I can only look from the outside here. And one thing I've learned in life, I don't like when people do this, and I don't know if it's emotional or what it is, but it's just wrong. If you and a person is gonna have a fallout for whatever reason, yeah. Why now you have to start dig up the dirt of Spice said this and Spice said that, and that's, to me, that's all messy, man. That's petty. It's messy. It don't look good. And the thing is, you're definitely burning your bridge now. Whatever little thing you could have had to try and nah, that gone, because now if you did that to me, Coco, I can't trust you, Coco. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it just shows that when we having our a bad rough patch here, we can't even fix things. Cause you gonna go tell people say when exactly. You understand? Yeah. So that there again, I have to say wrong. And the thing is, what I can say is, no matter if you like Spice or don't like Spice here, in this whole situation, she actually has done nothing wrong in terms of she never tell a man figure to sleep with Danger. She's one of the victims as well. All right, Danger is a victim if that's what happened to her, but Spice is also a victim because she didn't know either which way, there you go. So therefore, why are the two women doing this and the man is just over there? And the man over there, so I live him life. Thank you very much. All. You know, I would have cost you, sir, but I don't know your business. My business with my business. But yeah, it's crazy to see how one song is causing so much commotion. As I said, it turned out, say, what's your name? Maka Diamond. Oh yeah, she up a video of her as a granny or something, innit? And saying that since you know some Maka Diamond annoying sometime. Because when did you create the granny was granny before you was a granny? So what you talking about? But they clapped back at her, I think Spice one, and then put back another video from 19 how long of somebody else that done before Maka again. So it's like, and it's true, like, how far back do you go where you can't say you was the first person that, come on, man. And the thing is, that wasn't called for, innit? Like, you see, if that was me and my character, that's what people are saying. If it was me and I don't know, but if it's me and my character, and I see Spice come out with that kind of song or whatever, I leave Spice to do a shit. I don't need to go and dig out my thing now and put up it, because no matter what, I'm not going to get no winnings. As a matter of fact, people are going to not rate me for that. It don't look good. It just looks bad, man. It don't look good. And then she put internet a ball, you know? But as they say, if me can't find it, me go insert it. The woman a ball. I want to come trouble me. Oh, no, but she done it though. She put it up. I said, Maka, you're wrong for that, Maka. No, sir. I know the angel this. Who's right now? The angel. How? For what now? Styler. This right now, the internet no longer belongs to Beyonce. It's Spice's internet right now. Yeah?
Not even Cartel. I run it. It's Spice. And now what you're saying is we're gonna have a part 2.
Yeah, she put up a video and
Lord.
and do you know what? Around all this noise that's happening, she got to #1 reggae song streaming in how much different countries. I saw it. I was
well
like,
done,
nah.
Spice. Well done. Good marketing.
I said this woman.
Yeah.
And she said, if part 1 caused all this commotion, imagine what part 2 is gonna cause. So she left it on a cliffhanger. As she said in the caption, like part 2 loading and that. So I don't know. Yeah, she's like, look like me, I forgot write part 2. That's the thing. Spice is that's how we know Spice writes her songs as well, man. Spice writing skills. But I just feel like with dancehall, this is what I'm saying. Why we love dancehall, innit? We love it, man. We love it. But it's because it's mixed up with entertainment and real life. There's no other genre out there that has got the two. You get me? And so what it does is the entertainment side, it evokes real life emotions, real life reactions. You get what I'm trying to say to you? And so that's why we call it dirty dancehall or mix up. You get me? But this too will pass. For all of you guys out there, this too will pass.
Wow.
But at the moment, it's not going nowhere for now. It is. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to say it's entertaining because I guess it's people's real life traumas, but it is kind of entertaining though, isn't it?
It's entertainment for me.
You just told me straight that even the angel's involved. And I said, this looks like who's next?
The angel said, don't mix me. Don't mix me.
So
Don't call my name.
So she get mixed
You see
now?
them two, them always want to be involved. Big them up still in the car, them do good music.
But how did she get? But
I
how?
have no clue.
But you know what, Maka, you do always get involved in things still. Like, you know, yeah. I can't lie to you.
Right.
But on the topic of Maka, I'm gonna try and get it and insert it if I can.
Yeah.
Maka put up a song on Latin American dude. Like he made a reggaeton song, big song, and it's actually Dada. Like they copied the whole
again. How much time she got remix to one song?
So I don't know if it's an official remix or if the man has paid her to make the song that sounds like hers. Okay. But she's promoting him and bigging him. I would say it looks like they got some kind of agreement there. But yeah, big up for that achievement. I like it still. It goes off for the gal. When I play it, goes off for the gal. You say you don't like it. Is it one of the ones where you won't dance to it because you don't like it, or you just
my stomach's stiff. Yeah. Like the Red Bull can. Or the buckle. I just stand up. I just stop dancing. I'm not a dancer anyway when I go out. But you see, as soon as the song come on, this is me.
Is it the song or who sings it?
It's the song.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
And her voice kind of annoying too.
Okay.
I just stand up because...
You gotta love Coco, you know. You gotta love Coco straight up. But yeah. But I like that. Macadai, man, me like the song. I love when we play it, the girl and get active. Apart from Coco. Coco stand out.
None of song them.
Not one? No, Cowfoot bad. Cowfoot bad.
Oh, that song they go again?
Cowfoot, my love. Cowfoot.
No, all the one there too. No. Zoom in on my face.
So
no.
Yeah, you need to. So what about Pampatay? Cause she bad.
I like Pampatay.
Yeah.
I do like Pampatay. I do. And I feel like she's doing really well, especially with that song, Gymnastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that song with Anissa. Pick up yourself, Anissa Bradshaw. And I saw her post something today that she's in the Indian culture. I love it.
Yeah.
I like Pampatay. I like Cherie with herself. And a lot of people, as well as what they do with Spice, they try to draw her out, but she's one of them type of people. She ain't gonna respond.
Out. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I love that about her.
I even saw a video. She said, "Nobody don't comment about Spice. Me not busy with nobody busy." And that was her video.
Yeah.
Out. You get me?
Yeah.
So that was a good look. She don't get into no mix and nothing like that. I respect that about her. Do you think she's underrated? Do you think she should have been further than what she is now? Why do you think she's not where she should be?
Well, you know, sometimes them say some things in the media. I feel start for one day, you know, because somebody said them up there.
Okay.
I feel I wonder if that's true.
Because I just feel like she should be a lot further than where she is. And also another artist that we don't hear about no more is Tifa. Tifa was very talented.
Oh yeah, I forget about Tifa.
Yeah. But again, they say like if women are not doing certain things with the producers and rare then they get held back. I don't know. I know you say it, but
why? Have your own studio. Yeah. Maybe we need like a all female,
a women's only.
But then
production.
You can't really say that to because the dykes and the stems and all these things.
And then they get the same problem with the women and the women.
Yeah, and the mix up and
the woman producer now release them song unless them.
Boy.
Yeah, yeah. So that's the next thing now.
No man, the episode are festive. Spicy. It's a little bit spicy.
Very, not a little bit, very spicy. But nah, ultimately we have to say big up Spice, because
Big up Spice.
Marketing. Yeah. And the thing is, it's not even that great a song.
It's not. Like, it's not.
Not
to
a song.
Be honest.
I'm not gonna play it in the clubs. You get me?
I really like it.
I'm not gonna, but it just caused commotion.
Yeah, I like it for the gist. You know, the little gossip, the little cliffhangers. And,
yeah, she's got way better songs than that. You know what I mean? It's not that great a song, but it just goes to show again, like, you don't have to spend like day and night.
Yeah. To create a good song.
Yeah, like she just created a hype, and I know she knew what she was doing. You get me? And no matter what, but. No, hold on. Let me talk about Spice a little bit. Hold on there. Because I spoke about danger. I have to talk on the other side as well. And you have to split justice. Hold on. There is one thing I noticed though. Yeah? That I don't understand. And I have to put it out there to be fair. I have to keep things fair. I do remember when this whole danger thing came out. I think it was around the COVID times, if I remember correctly, right? I do remember when Spice actually kind of almost reconciled with Danger. I think they were talking to each other live or something. Yeah. And then Spice was kind of like, you know, she never knew, and if only she didn't know, and rare. And she was classing her baby father about what he had done to Danger. And
she was saying that she wanted the Danger to go to the police and report it.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So I don't understand now then, because this is one thing I definitely don't understand, how in 2024 you're now, if you were talking about Danger, that is, saying, you know, that she slept with my man, in her words. Yeah. Because now it looks like you're saying you don't believe Danger. Yeah. And that Danger was wicked. So it's like that kind of split tongue there, if that's how it is. Because remember, we only see what we see in the media. We don't know. You get me? Yeah. But if that's what it is, that split tongue thing there ain't cool, Spice. Man, no, that's not cool. And I can see why there's a huge uproar from Danger's camp. Because it's like, do you believe the girl or do you not believe the girl? So I see it on that aspect. I don't know what you have to say about that bit there. I don't know.
Boy.
You don't know, innit?
I don't know.
Confusing.
I just feel like I'm tired of hearing about this story now. Yeah. I hope in 2085 for true we're not hear about it. No, because I've had enough. But big song. Yeah. Would it be a hit song? No.
No. Yeah. No. It's streaming though. And we know why it's streaming. Yeah. And stream equals money. She's very intelligent. Very intelligent lady. She's staying relevant. Yeah. No, I won't. Will I play the song? No, I won't play the song. I will play it for entertainment. We'll talk about it, but it's not something I'll go into a party and play. But it has got a punchline in there that I might play. Me no business. With no that's the punchline. Yeah. You understand? I feel like she might need to make a song based around that punchline. Yeah. You get me? That will play. And then what it is, it makes you go viral on TikTok because people will take that like a clippings now and just do like a, you know? So yeah, man.
Be interesting to see what the album Mirror is gonna.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what the album's saying. I just feel like to close that topic there, I just feel like none of us were there when whatever was happening with Danger and Nicholas and Spice's situation. I feel like Nicholas Lau. I feel like they need to separate the lifestyle and the happenings from the music. Yeah, I feel like if Danger is gonna cry grape and whatever she's doing, go all the way through, report it, get some kind of end result, get some kind of healing.
Report it now, though?
Apparently, you can report historic cases. Apparently, you can. Like, there's no, when it comes into grape, there's no timing apparently of where you can, you know, not thing. But my thing is, what's the point in having this trauma, the lingering over you every minute, talking about every minute, but you're not gonna do anything about it? That there is damaging to you. Yeah. And it's only making you more and more enemies. You get me? So get some, even if you don't want to report it, then get some healing, get some therapy. Like, let's see an outcome, let's see an end result rather than just this big outlash on the internet. I don't like it. It don't look good. You understand? And then Spice now, if you can see that that's how the woman's reacting every time you mention this, maybe if you had some little compassion, then just don't mention it again. Just allow that topic there and move forward. You understand? Or keep mentioning it and you and her are at war and you declare war and that's just what it is. You get me? But this, I feel like after this part one of the tea, I don't want to revisit this topic again in part two. I don't enjoy that part of it. I don't enjoy seeing that part of it. I don't enjoy that bit. So I don't think she should revisit that part of the tea in part two. But it'll be interesting to see where she goes with it. Okay. You get me? So yeah, man. That's my topic. And big up Spice anyway at the moment. She's touring. If you guys want to catch her over here in England, she'll be at the Popcorn Show. On the 28th of July in Crystal Palace.
So all right. For the distraction, moving on, let's talk about someone we haven't heard from.
Who's that?
Chronixx.
Oh. Not much
I
to
feel
say.
like it's been 2085 for true since my last year from Connie. So where you been, bro?
2085 years ago, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not much to say about him. I forgot about him, to be fair. And then until I saw him pop up the other day. And he gave a reason why he's been silent. Did you see what he said?
No, what did he say?
He said he hasn't been feeling very creative, and that's why he hasn't been around.
With Spice Internet, you don't feel creative?
Well, you know, critics not gonna comment upon them something there, but yeah, you know, critics gonna keep it. You know, he keeps it. What's the word? He keeps it how Queen Africa should have kept it.
Quiet.
Yeah, and conscious. That's the word, conscious. But nah, do you know what? I've deeped it. Yeah, he has been missing. He's been missing still.
It's been a long time. It's been like it's more than 3 years, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's been
a long time.
I even forgot about him.
The last time I saw Chronix was a good few years ago. Big up, he was in England, out Elaborate Grove. Is it Dell's Caribbean restaurant, just on All Saints Road? Big up them. I saw him there. He was touring. And I ain't seen him again since, to be fair. He's such a brilliant artist. I feel like he peaked really young. He was 22 or something stupid like that when he got his big hit song. Yeah, he looked, yeah. I didn't want to say, but yeah. Him kind of have an old look. Yeah. All right, I would say. No, him kind of look old still.
Because man, they look tired. Yeah. Hopefully rejuvenate himself.
They kind of look old still. Surgery. When he came on the scene, you know, he had a big song behind Curtain, Now Fall on the Body, and, you know, yeah, he was 22. Like them, because I remember asking how old this guy was, because he just seemed like
he seemed like he was in his age, like in his 30s, like going into your 40s.
Yeah, no, he's young. So I feel like that happens a lot of the time when some of these artists peak too young. It gets a bit too much for them. You get me, that lifestyle, because they just get dropped into, especially when you make it big from so young. You get me? He didn't kind of build. He could just, you get me?
Kept going for a while.
So but we want to see Chronix back, man. We don't want to hear nothing about it. And we want him back on the scene, you know. I know creatives, they get writer's block and this, that, but we want Chronic to be back on the scene.
Chronic just need a big spliff and a Red Bull. Like, all right. Couple conscious ladies around you to entertain you. And then you go up on an island. You understand?
Who with Queen Africa?
Definitely not. Definitely. Probably the demon, them are going to hold him down even more. Jesus. Queen who?
But
moving on.
So that's Chronix.
What do you think about this thing with what's your name? Sweetie?
Sweetie. Oh yeah, she sings what's she sing? Tap in. Tap in. Sweetie. I saw that. She came out with a song called GPP, right?
Oh, it's the actual song?
Yeah.
What a girl thief.
Apparently she got a song. I'm just gonna keep it short and sweet. When I hear GPP, there's one person I think of, and that's Twinkle. One Twinkle. I never told her tree. One Twinkle. So that's all I have to say on that.
You know, I was gonna say about the light skinned females, you know, their teeth, you know.
Do you think it's a complexion thing, or do you think it's just Americans in general? In terms of culture vulturing?
I think it's a culture thing, because why would you do that?
Yeah.
Know you hear GPP.
No man, she know, yeah man.
Know you hear it. Yeah. There's no way you can be in a big America and don't hear GPP.
Yeah.
Why would call it GPS and done? Just go find your own way. Do you know what I mean? Like, why would you do that? I hate when people take over people's things, bro, without permission.
Yeah.
You see me? Not to say that Twinkle owned the alphabet, but my God, we all of us know.
Yeah, it's cheeky, man. It's cheeky, and then it's extra cheeky because you don't even bring her in. You see, like, that's one thing I could say about Nicki Minaj. Say what you want about her, but at least Nicki will do the collaboration. She will do the song with Skeng, and people can say, oh, she's a culture vocal to Jamaica, but guess what? She will go, like, Nicki Minaj will have, for example, a Queenie on her live.
Yeah.
She will invite a Queenie to her concert. She will go on live with Lava. She will do a song with Skeng. She puts her foot into the culture. So she's not just drawing out and taking. But this Sweetie person, she could have said, you know what, Jada, I like your song.
Yeah, but you know,
I want to work with you. Oh, can we do a remix? Well, you understand? No, they just do what they're doing, and they act like, this is what I don't like. They act like and cut you out of totally everything. So now, I was so happy when the people them there in our comment section for make her know.
Yeah. A Twinkle.
Yeah.
Your teeth it from your teeth.
The whole comment section was letting her know.
I want to dash my water back in your head. Your teeth and girl. Lion teeth what together, you know. Next thing she's gonna say that she's never heard GPP. Watch it, I bet you.
No, I gonna say.
I bet you she's gonna say, I've never heard of that song.
100%.
With her fake self.
100% she's gonna say that.
Your teeth like.
Yeah, 100% she's gonna say that for sure.
But big her up still, because I do like her. I like how she keeps to herself. But you see that thieving style, you have to stop it. We Jamaicans, we're gonna call you out, bro.
100.
You know what I mean?
100%.
I talk about thief. The police woman.
Oh my gosh. That's something that stressed me out. That video stressed me out.
That could never happen. You know what I like about England?
What's your thoughts?
When I look at the Jamaican, JPS down there, Jamaica Police Force,
JCF,
whatever.
Jamaica Constabulary Force, yeah.
Whatever them
JPS
are
the electric people.
Oh, big up to the electric people them too. But wait, what I mean,
JCF,
yeah. Jamaica Constabulary Force. You know what I don't like? Why I want to keep on thumping at the people there? Listen, that could never happen in England, bruv. That can't run.
No.
You see how the way she was thumping the woman in her head? Like, I don't really understand the full story of what happened, but just my observation of that video, that whole thing was incorrect.
Yeah.
That whole thing could have been handled way better.
Yeah.
And I feel like Jamaica, them people, them need more training.
On a rise up Coco, no.
Yeah, man, they need more training because, God forbid, you see, if I ever go to Jamaica and one of them try that with me, I'm taking you to British Court, bruv.
Yeah.
Where I got Privy Council. Yeah?
Coco gonna skip past everything and go straight
to Privy Council, my God. My shop, I'm not gonna contact Prince Charles himself. Because how dare you? Now I feel like they need a lot more training when it comes to handling situations in Jamaica.
100%.
I'm tired of seeing them abusing the public, bro. Like that's not how it's supposed to be handled.
And do you know what's even more sad, yeah, Coco, is the fact that the comments show you how ignorant and how dunce, and I'm gonna say the word dunce, yeah, some of us actually are, because they're actually in favor. Now, I'm not one to comment on. We all have a habit of doing it, and I'm not one to do it. You get a short little clip on the internet swinging around, it's 20 seconds, and then everyone's flying in their comments.
Yeah,
and you see me, feelings. I have critical thinking analysis, and sometimes I want to revert back to, okay, what happened before you started recording? Yeah. What's the backstory before I chime in? So you will very rarely see DJ Styler itch up in a comment chiming in. Yeah, if you see me comment on something here,
that means you know
I know why I'm commenting, yeah, and it's either because I know what happened, or it's because I don't even need to know what happened before, because I can actually comment on this categorically. And the reason why I can comment on that video, which I did categorically, is because it doesn't matter what transpired before this video, and for one reason, because it's a police officer. Yeah, we're not talking about two civilians. Yeah. Two civilians is different, because it's like, who's right, who's wrong. Yeah. You see, when it comes into being a police officer, you use the word training. That's all it's about, all right? At no stage, remember, people saying, yeah, but police are human too. Yes, they are human, but guess what? They have a job.
Exactly.
They sign something to uphold. They are not the law. They uphold the law. There's a difference. People think police are the law. They're not the law. They don't make the decisions. They just uphold the law. Yeah. And so because of that reason, she's always going to be wrong. That officer is always going to be wrong no matter what, because only if your life is in danger, and I mean danger, would I condone any officer to start pulling and punching and this and that, but guess what? It's one-on-one. That's the first thing. Your life wasn't in danger. All it was, the woman drapes onto you because you had her hair. Yeah. Now, me personally, I'm not draping onto no officer. That's just me. Yeah. Because that's assault. So I would never get in a situation like that. Yeah, if an officer come and speak to me, whatever, we can have a conversation and we don't need to touch each other. We can talk. I'm not under arrest. We can talk. So it would never get to this with me personally. Yeah. But unfortunately, you have some officers that abuse their power. Yeah. And I don't wrong that person for holding back onto the officer because her hair's being yanked. Yeah. You were not trained to yank members of the public's hair. You were not trained. All that woman done is she put emotion into her job. Yeah, you were not trained to put emotion into your job. If you are going to arrest someone, arrest them. If you cannot arrest them, you detain them and you call for backup.
Jamaica don't know not about arrest. Them just want to fight people.
That's the problem. That is the problem.
Because allegedly, and I'm not sure, but from what I've seen, apparently the incident happened in a school where the woman's child was swearing or smoking vape and behaving like crazy. And they called the police instead of getting the security guard, and when the police turned up, she was still swearing. So the police woman started to, But either way, you're still wrong, because why? Like, all of that was so unnecessary. Do you know what I mean? And the fact that you're punching this woman in the head, bro. Like, come on. Like, really and truly, and to honest, get your people them together. Yeah, because like you are the next one, you know. But your time soon come. I'll deal with you another day. But get your people them together, because this is craziness.
Another embarrassing moment for Jamaica, because again it just goes the Jamaica Constabulary Force, it just goes to show, yeah, if you can't manage somebody while you're trying to arrest them. First of all, let's look at the facts. Did the woman commit a crime to be arrested? We haven't even established that. Yeah, because pointing in someone's face is not a crime unless it's pointing followed with threats and, you know, all type of things. That's when it becomes a crime. But just simply pointing in someone's face, you as a police officer are supposed to be trained to deal with them kind of things. So you can give out warnings, you can let the person know to step back, you can, you know, you can assert your authority. And if you feel like it escalates where that person's now committed a crime and you need to detain them, first of all, you should have handcuffs. The fact you don't have handcuffs is just embarrassing. This is very embarrassing. Yeah, you don't have handcuffs, right? Second of all, if you feel like you can't manage that person, big up the woman in the white, by the way, she's strong.
Enough banana
strong. If you feel like you can't manage a person, you are trained to call for backup. It's simple. You're not trained to yank and thump and bite and this and that. And you know how you know she's wrong as well, yeah? There was a point where she and the woman, she tried to get the woman in a car and she couldn't do it. And she went to bite the woman. She held her hand.
Yeah, I saw
and
that
the policeman, her colleague, said, don't bite her. He said it. Your own officer had to tell you.
If me know say I come on a scene to arrest somebody and me look like I can't anger that person, I'm gonna let the man handle it. Yeah. So why you never do that?
No, it coming like, you know what it coming like to me? It coming like that was a matey. It coming like that woman did take her man and she had a lick of vendetta. That's how they coming like, because it was too personal. Many. And out of many. And one thing another thing I realized is every time the lady in white, the civilian, went to speak and say her piece, she yanked her hair a little bit harder so she don't speak. So it's like she never wanted the lady to speak her truth. Yeah? So you allowed your emotion to get involved into it. That was very embarrassing. That's not how you act as a police officer. Yes, you're human, but guess what? You decided to be a police officer, so you have to act accordingly. If you don't have on your uniform and that happens to you, whatever. Yeah, people say what they want to say. But the minute you have on that uniform, you must act accordingly in that uniform. True. Simple like that. If you can't manage the woman, you call for backup. And as for the lady, all I will say for her is, I don't know what happened. Yeah, you was dealt with very unfairly and very unjustly. He was dealt with like an animal. But what I would say, if you can, civilians, to avoid this, just, I'm not saying comply, you know, because some of the Jamaica police abuse their authority and they want to boss you around and expect you to just listen. It doesn't work like that. Yeah. I'm not saying comply. But what you could have done is you could have tested her. Yeah. Me, if I'm me now, and me don't know, I say, all right, I'll let you go. Can you let go of my hair, please? At that point, you can see if the woman, you understand? And I would have tested her in that kind of little way there.
You know, as you said that, my imagination, because you know me a Pisces though, my imagination, because any ocean never leg off from my ear, me a bite off her.
There you go, but then at least, okay, I didn't expect that part. All right, you see crazy cocoa come out now, people.
Bro, I'm going to squeeze up your boobies, bro. Anyhow you don't let go of my hair, me I squeeze your tit to them, how you mean? Just like if a man ain't going to let go of my hair, I'm going to squeeze your balls, bro. I will squeeze the life out of you. You crazy.
Crazy cocoa. All right.
Listen, people, yeah, start up for no right, but just, come on, know how to behave.
Crazy Coco.
I'm not crazy. I'm just a little bit tapped.
Well, I never expect that part, but Coco's right, because you get you leg off her and you're giving her the option. You're saying okay, and she's not doing it. So whatever happens after that,
it's your fault.
That is it.
By the way, on the door, try that with me at Jamaica, cause I can't fight in a real life. So I'm just saying. All
right, Crazy Coco.
My imagination. Last thing before we sign off. Big up to Ivani.
You're an Ivani fan, yeah?
Yeah.
Ivani's like mama. You have a love or a hater.
Yeah.
I can't hate her.
Yeah, I don't hate her.
I don't hate no one, but I don't love her.
Yeah.
She annoys me sometimes. She does. She annoys me sometimes because I just feel like she brings a lot of situations onto herself.
Yeah.
But there's something about her. I don't know. She just raw and real and just keep like, I don't know. Like, how can you be known for hacking phones and this, that, but you still manage to make a whole like career for herself on, like she's managed to reinvent her. Do you know what? She just keeps going and keep going and she's a trier, innit? Nothing beats a trier. Yeah. She get locked up. she come back out. I see her put a work permit. That she get a work permit. Like she's a trier, innit? And for that, but I feel like she brings a lot of these situations on herself, man. Like she causes a lot of drama for herself. That one there, innit?
But I felt like her being locked up was number one unfair. Yeah. But again, I don't know the full situation. I don't know the But I'm glad that she's back out and she's taking care of her son, because you know we don't want mothers being separated from their children no time at all. So big up for that. Also, listen, you see the people them in the comment section, Vani? I know everybody have to listen to, because some people, they just want to create a drama for entertainment purposes. They don't really care about you. They don't care about your well-being. They don't care about your mental health. They don't care about your spiritual health. They just want to see you do nonsense to entertain the crowd. And I really feel like if she takes a step back and analyze some of her fans, she will realize that, okay, this is what you lot want. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I'm happy for her. I'm happy she's back on road. She's with her son.
Do you ever think she's gonna learn though? Let's be real. She's been to jail before. Why? She's come out. She jumped the bar there. No, that's how she reached it. She keeps getting herself in these kind of situations. But then again, fair play to her. She always rises up. Yeah. But is she gonna learn? Like, what is it gonna take? I feel like she's had. Is it Howie? What's name? Howie? Yeah. No. Who's Howie? The son or the man?
No, Ice is the baby.
That's it. Yeah, Howie, the baby father. Yeah. Big up Ice. It's funny that the baby's called Ice, and the Ice is the people in America that's responsible for immigrant. Anyway, that's another story. Howie. Wait, what do you think about this Howie thing? Because when the baby was being born or something, he didn't want to have nothing to do with it, or said it wasn't his, and then now the baby's here. He's literally going to war with Ivani to see the baby. What do you think about that? I
think he's a confused young man, and she should have chose her baby father more wisely.
I like that in a nutshell. I like that. Do you wrong him for doing what he's doing right now?
Yes and no. Yes, I wrong him because there's a better way to handle the situation. You have to realize that now you have a child with this person forever. I want you there and I am there and the baby is forever. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to reevaluate the situation and act accordingly. Right now, I feel like you're just acting out of spite.
Yeah. I agree. But playing devil's advocate, I agree with that totally. Playing devil's advocate on the flip side of it, I'm just trying to put myself in his shoes, and I would hate, and I mean hate, if my baby mother was parading my youth online all the time and all this attention and dog at this, and I would hate it. Yeah, but I don't know what I could do about it, because, you know, the child's with the mother ultimately, but I feel like that's enough to send anyone mad, because what if he don't want this social media baby lifestyle that Ivani's dragging the youth through? Like, why can't she just do whatever she wants to do with her life, but why can't she keep the youth off of the media?
That's a good point.
You get what I'm saying? So, but it doesn't condone what he's doing, because it is spiteful. What I'm seeing now, it is spiteful. And as you said, you have to remember, it's for life. And anyone out there watching, if you sleep, when you lay down with somebody and you procreate and you create another individual, it's not for the time being. It's for life. It's for life, and whatever decision you make is going to affect, and internet is always going to be here. Yep. You understand? This podcast is always going to be here. Anything you put out there, all when them delete it, it's always going to be in some kind of cyberspace. It's always going to be there. It's true. You understand? And it brings me back onto what we were talking about with Spice. Her kids are getting bigger now. Nicholas, he's big man now. He man 4 and you understand? And I dread to think I don't even know what they must be going through. You get me? But big up to the youth them out there where their parents are in social media trials and tribulations. I don't know, man. You guys just, I don't know.
And so I try to keep my daughter as far as possible. I let her come in the live and say hi guys, but that's it. It's not that.
Yeah, man. So I don't know, but anyway, we're glad to see Ivani back. You know, as Coco said, we don't want to see a youth and a mother separated. Yeah. And we hope that she finds a level of maturity, and she can, you know, keep
peace.
Peace as well, and bond with her child, and hopefully her and Howie can find some kind of peace or reconciliation. You know, and so forth. All right. So
yes, my lovely people.
That is it.
Well, we've come to the end of episode 2. There you go. Uno, dos. Episode 2. That's where you go?
Anyway. Dos.
I failed Spanish, so don't quote me on that. But
Hablo español.
You are?
¿Tú es poquito?
You are?
You speak Spanish a little.
No.
Even the basics?
I just about speak Jamaican.
¿Cómo se llama?
Patois. Styler, I don't know what you're saying.
¿Cómo estás?
Come on, where we going? Listen, Style is testing me, yeah, and I can't cope. But
don't
yes,
worry. For
people.
next episode, I want you to brush up on your skills. You're gonna do the intro in Spanish. I'm joking. You don't have to do the full intro in Spanish, but you're gonna come and let the people know who you are in Spanish. At least that's your homework.
Hello, my name is Coco.
Is it hello?
Spanish and African.
Yeah, you know that.
My name is Coco.
It's hola. But yes, my people, thank you for watching. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Yeah. Don't be afraid to comment. And don't be afraid to address her as Coco British. All right, no name that Coco British.
We've gone through this in episode 1, Styler. I would never be Coco British.
All right then.
Fire for that. But I'll forever be Coco Diva. Follow me on all social media platforms, my beautiful people. Until next time, DJ Styler.
Yeah, follow me, DJ Styler. That is it.
Yeah,
we're out.
We're out the building.